We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Digging in now, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he'll step off. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball one. The 1-2. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Buehler offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it, and that's the second out. Next up for New York, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Two balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. As a look, now the pitch. Pete Alonso stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to get...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-1. Cano has it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. First delivery to him on the way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting first, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Here's the 2-0. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next up is Max Muncy.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Muncy is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And another foul ball. Fouled away. The 2-2 pitch.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the out.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. One and two to Dominic Smith.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Robinson Cano comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Peterson on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready now, Andres Jimenez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Jimenez, just 21 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
The next 1-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is returned. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Now a curveball misses inside. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Pulled toward right center field. McNeil calls for it. One away. Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Peterson.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Shoots this one over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Standing in now, Will Smith. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Left fielder looking up.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
At the plate now, Gavin Lux.
The designated hitter, number 9.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Now the pitch. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Bellinger will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. and that's by him. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Bellinger's got it.
Up next for the Mets.
J.D. Davis the next to bat, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a move over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Now the 1-0. Popped up. Turner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
There's a shot out to right center field. Betts is going to turn for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And he misses again, 2-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing, strike 2. Betts at third with nobody out. Hit well towards the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Now batting, the third baseman.
In now, Justin Turner, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
He's got it. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next, the dangerous power threat, Max Muncy. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Waiting on it is Nimmo. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Turner's got it. There's one. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. Now in the box, Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Rounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Bellinger fields cleanly.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Robbie Cano now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Andres Gimenez the next to bat.
The shortstop, Andres.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Hit out towards second. Taylor's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jock Peterson. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Nimmo. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Will Smith, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. Smith swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First offering on its way.
That's the ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2-0 to the Dodgers DH. 2-1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
the batter, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit out towards second. And that is into right field, the base hit. One run is in. Throw comes to second, and he's safe. Number 62 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In there, and it's 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next for the Mets, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings.
Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Jeff McNeil. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Up next to that.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Hit in the air out to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Has a look, now the pitch. J.D. Davis stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A ball and a strike. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Justin Turner, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Michael Conforto.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here's Pete Alonso. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Dominic Smith is on deck. He loses him on ball 4. Into the box, Dominic Smith. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Robinson Cano.
Jake McGee takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now
stepping into the box, Andres Jimenez. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up. Seager is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, number 9.
At the plate, Gavin Lux, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Oh, that's out.
Fastball well outside. Runners on first with 1 down. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 out with the man at first. In there, and it's even at 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. That's popped up. McNeil onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So here's Jeff McNeil. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Peterson on the run, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
So here's Brandon Nimmo as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Turner takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. At the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Davis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. He's set, here it comes. Starts him out with the slider for a strike. To short, hit hard. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. 1 gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. First offering on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home.
Oh, that's low.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
2-2.
2-2. Yeah.
Count remains 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Michael Conforto is retired to kick off the inning. Pete Alonso comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Striding into the box, Dominic Smith. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. No balls and 1 strike. The pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Betts at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And he got him.
Now batting, center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Here's Jock Peterson now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations.
The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Into the box, Will Smith. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball two.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-1 now.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away. So striding forward, A.J. Pollock will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And that's down into left center for a base hit. 1 run scores. Now this will rattle up against the wall. 2 runs are in. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 9-2 ball game.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. 2 balls and a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Mookie Betts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Softly hit to short. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano.
The third baseman, number 24, Robinson
Cano waits on the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Seager over to his left. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Andres Jimenez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ahmed Rosario will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Ahmed Rosario.
Pedro Baez answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Turner is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy in the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Walker Buehler pitches well enough to get the W. Seth Lugo permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.